What's going on, guys? Aaron Goldston here. In this video, we're going to go over how to start an Amazon dropshipping home business and the 6 essential things that you need. You need these 6 things if you want to be a successful dropshipper on Amazon in 2021 or beyond. And if you don't have all of these 6 things, your business will struggle, and or you could actually get permanently banned. You could actually get your store banned before you get it started, and we'll go over what that is. It's actually the 6th thing on the list. So you really have to understand what these things are, because I've seen people, they will start dropshipping and literally their store will get banned before they even start making money and they can't get it back. So you really need to know what these 6 things are so you don't run into that issue and you continue to be successful dropshipping. So the first thing you need, this is going to sound a little kind of basic, but you need a seller account. So if you go to sellercentral.amazon.com, you can set up an account where basically you can start selling items on Amazon's platform. There's 2 different subscriptions. One is free and you pay per item you list. The other one is like $39.99 or $39.97. It's basically $40 a month. And that one allows you to list as many items as you want. You don't have to pay per listing. I recommend basically the $40 a month one, because then you can list as many items as you want and you don't have to pay per item you list. The second thing that's needed is a place to drop ship from. Now, there's a few different places to drop ship from. Popular ones are Walmart, Zoro, Home Depot, Bed Bath & Beyond, and Overstock. I like certain ones of that list more than others, and there's another video on this channel that goes over that. But you need at least one place to dropship from. Because what you're going to do is, let's say Walmart has a carpet for $100. Walmart's a good place to dropship from. A lot of people dropship from Walmart. Some people only dropship from Walmart, no other places, and are very successful. Walmart has the carpet. Walmart's selling the carpet for $100. So what you're going to do is you're going to list the carpet that Walmart is selling on your Amazon store. And you're going to list it for, let's say, $110. You would actually list it for a little bit more than that, because Amazon charges a 15% fee of the total amount of everything you sell. But let's say, just for simple purposes, they don't charge a fee, and you want to make $10. Making 10%, $10 is a fair amount of profit. One of the client stores that I'm running last month is a brand new store. I've only been managing it for 3 months, and his store last month did a little bit over $1,000 in profit after all expenses. His store was running right at about 10% profit after all expenses. So let's say you want to make 10% profit on that item. It's selling on Walmart for $100. You're going to sell it on your Amazon store for $110. Whenever someone buys it from you for $110, you're going to go to Walmart, you're going to buy the item from walmart.com, you're going to ship that carpet right to the customer. The customer's happy because they got the item that they ordered. Amazon's happy because they get a commission and they got a happy customer. And you're happy because you made the difference. You made basically $10. You sold it for $110. You bought it for $100. You made $10 in profit, 10%. Now, I know that doesn't include Amazon's fees. I just wanted to give a simple explanation. Because Amazon does have fees, you'd actually sell it for a little bit more, but that's kind of the mindset that we want to have and how you'd make 10%. So you want to have a place that you're drop shipping from. The third thing you need is a repricer. You got to have a repricer. What does a repricer do? So that carpet, that example we just gave, you're selling it for $110. Walmart has it for $100. Every time you sell it, you're making $10. Life is great. What happens when Walmart decides to take the item and instead of selling it for $100, they raise it to $120? You're still selling it at $110. So you're selling it for $110, but now Walmart is selling it for $120. Now every time the carpet sells, you lose $10 in profit. What a repricer will do is a repricer will see that, oh, Walmart raised the price of the item from $100 to $120. I need to raise the price on your Amazon store to $130. That way you're still making $10 in profit. Does this make sense so far? Now, when, let's say Walmart decides to lower the item, you know what, it was 120, Walmart's gonna lower the item back to $100. You, because you wanna be competitive on Amazon, the Repricer will take your item from $130, lower it back down to $110. This way you consistently are making your $10 in profit, and the Repricer, you could have thousands of items. I got over 7,000 items. My Repricer consistently does this in the background all day long. The other thing the Repricer does, what happens when Walmart runs out of the product on Walmart.com? Right? Well, Walmart.com, they got a big warehouse, so they got 1,000 carpets. What happens though if they sell out of all the carpets and all of a sudden they're now out of stock? Walmart.com doesn't have any more carpets in stock. So you can't go buy the item from Walmart.com anymore. What a good Repricer will do, the one that I use, I'll link the Repricer that I use in the description below, but the Repricer that I will use, what it does is it will make it where people can't buy the item, people can't buy the carpet from me on Amazon anymore. That way I'm not selling a bunch of carpets that I then can't buy, and then I have a bunch of angry customers and I don't know what to do. The other thing the Repricer will do is when the Repricer sees that, oh, 3 weeks have gone by, and guess what? Walmart just got a big shipment of carpets in again, and Walmart is selling carpets again. Their carpets are back in stock. My Repricer will automatically see that, and then it will let my Amazon store start selling carpets again. So a good Repricer does all these things in the background, and they can actually do more. So it's very important to have. Fourth thing you need is you need money or you need a credit card. So when you sell your carpet on Amazon for $110, Amazon says, this is your $110. You sold the item, and you're gonna get this $110. You're gonna get it in 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Depends on a few things. Basically, it's going to take us. You're going to have to wait 2 to 3 weeks to get the item, but you need to you need to have money up front to be able to buy the item from Walmart to ship it to the customer. So you do need some money up front. You either need a credit card so you can put the order on your credit card, or you need cash where you can use like a debit card or you can do other thing. Basically a debit card where basically you can buy the item up front from Walmart.com. So that's the fourth thing. You do need money or you do need a credit card. You don't need a ton of money. There are people that get started and they don't have a ton of money and they might just drop ship a few items a day or maybe a handful of cheaper items a day. You don't have to do $100 items. There's people that drop ship $15, $20 items. But you do need a little bit of money or credit up front to buy the items up front and send it to the customer while you wait the 2 to 3 weeks for Amazon to pay you out. Number 5, you got to have a tax-exempt account. A tax-exempt account, you don't need it, but you're going to be at a big disadvantage if you don't. A tax-exempt account basically means that when you buy the item from Walmart.com, you don't pay sales tax. So if you were to buy the item for, let's say, $100 from Walmart.com, normally Walmart would put, it might be $107, $108, $109. Because, that's $7, $8, $9 of sales tax. You got to pay sales tax. You can get a tax-exempt account on Walmart.com where you pay 0 sales tax. It's 100% legal to do. I don't have time in this video to go over the why that is, but it's 100% legal to do. And you can basically make it where you buy the item, you don't have to pay sales tax. So that lets you be a lot more competitive. The final thing you need to do, and this is really, really important, you have to warm up your account. You can start drop shipping. You need to warm up your account. I'll link in the video you need to watch, but you don't want to just start drop shipping a gazillion items right away on your Amazon account if it's brand new. Doing that, there's a very good chance your account's going to get suspended. So you need to basically take a few months and get your account warmed up to the process where it's safer to start drop shipping, and you can start drop shipping usually without issues. Again, I'll link to that video. It'll be one of the videos here. But that's it, guys. Those are the 6 things needed on how to start drop shipping on Amazon. I do generally check the comments, so if you have any questions about what I covered, let me know in the comments. There's I'll put a link in the description to our free Facebook group as well, so if you like this content, if you want to learn more about it, not only can you watch other videos on this channel, but you can join our free Facebook group and learn, and there's a lot of good content and training that's posted in there too.